Alright, let's start the video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Key and thank you for clicking on another video. So today's video is very different from all the other videos that I have done, and I'm coming to you with the information. I'm coming to you with the tea, ways to make money while we're all at home, because I know some of us, just like me, have lost our jobs due to the whole coronavirus and being quarantined, so we still have to find ways to get to the bag. So I am bringing you 10 ways that you can make money from home. So we're gonna get right into it, but before we get into the video, let me just tell you something. Come, lean in because I need you to hear what I'm about to say. Did you press the subscribe button? It's okay if you didn't. This could stay between us. If you didn't press it yet, just go and press it right now. How easy was that? Thank you for joining the family. Now that we are all situated, I'm gonna come to you with this information. So I watched a video on YouTube, I want to say about a week ago, and it was of this gorgeous black girl. It will be in the description box, and she gave 10 ways to make money from home as well. So she had a lot of good options in her video, and I have formulated a list. Not saying these are my ideas, but this is just what I'm putting in my list, if you want to call it that way. So we're gonna get right into it. Way number 1 to make money from home: teaching kids English. Now listen, that may seem like a big job, but trust me, there is no experience necessary. The only requirement that you need is to know how to speak fluent English. And if you're watching this video and you understand anything that I'm saying, I'm pretty sure you understand and can speak fluent English. So this job can definitely help you. You will be teaching young to older. It doesn't necessarily mean kids. People who are Chinese and that's trying to learn English, you will be teaching them English. The two websites that I found are Cambly.com and QKids.com. A lot of people have done a lot of work on these websites and have made a lot of money on these websites, but I'm not going to tell you the good things and not the bad things about all of these options that I have here for you. Pros about this: you will be teaching a new way to speak, and it can be a very fun experience for you. But here are cons. Not necessarily saying that these things are bad, but here are the things that people don't really talk about when they talk about these jobs. 1, the pay rate. It is 17 cents per minute. So if you decide to do this job, you have to set a schedule. So let's say you want to teach from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. You do the math. That's however much money you get. Just take that 17 cents, times it by how many hours that you're doing, how many minutes that you're doing, and that will create how much money you will make. This job, you have to do it within a span of hours. You cannot do it in 30 minutes, 45 minutes and think you're gonna get money. That's not how it's gonna work. You have to do it for at least a couple of hours to rack up all the money that you want to get. Way number 2 to make money from home: doing voiceovers. So there is a website called Fiverr.com, and what Fiverr does, people go on Fiverr, they basically put their voices out. So let's say I wanted to go on Fiverr, right? I can say, so my profile would be a picture of me, and I can put under the description that I will voice a young African American female starting at, and you choose whatever pay rate you want to choose. But if this is your first time doing it, do not overdo it. Do not say starting at $100. Like they're not gonna book you, especially if you don't have any experience. I would say to start at $25, $20 an hour until you build your way up, and then once you start getting more clientele and people are using your voices more, then you can bring up your pay rate. But Fiverr is definitely good if you have a very distinct voice, if you can do different accents, if you can speak different languages. This might be a good way for you to make money at home. Number 3, selling your own items. Now I know we're all in quarantine, it is springtime. I just did some spring cleaning. I got rid of a lot of stuff. I didn't sell it particularly. I decided to donate it to a church because, you know, I had a lot of clothes that I grew out of being that I gained all this weight and I knew they wasn't gonna fit me anymore, so I decided to donate. But say you don't want to donate and you want to sell your clothes or some household items such as old beds, couches, ACs, whatever, dressers, anything that you want to do. If you want to sell it, you can sell it online and you make your own price. But I will say, do not sell it for like 3 times as much as you paid for it. I don't think anybody's, because some people do research, and if they realize that you bought something for $100 and you're on the website and you're selling it for $300, they're probably not gonna buy it. So what you should do is at least like bump it up a little bit. Like if you bought it for 100, sell it for 150 or 200. Like don't overdo it, because they're not, it's not gonna be sold, and then you're gonna have to bring the price way down for people to buy it. So just from the jump, make sure that you put up a nice price for it to attract whoever you're trying to attract to buy it. So you can sell clothes. There's 2 websites that I have for you. If you keep seeing me looking down, it's because I have my notebook and everything is on there. So clothes, you can sell it on ThredUp and Poshmark. And if you're doing household goods, I can definitely say that Letgo is a great app to sell furniture on. My aunt does it a lot and she has gotten money from it. And eBay, obviously everybody knows about eBay. Way number 4, teaching webinars. Now this I would say would primarily be for like business owners or influencers, because you already have a staple name and you probably have a skill that people want to learn more about. So I would probably say this would attract more of the hairstylists, makeup artists, stuff like that. Like say before this quarantine, this was your job, you can teach webinars to people that want to learn. And a great way, even though quarantine and this coronavirus is such a devastating thing to our country and our world right now, a great thing that has come out of coronavirus is Zoom. Use it, take advantage of that. Go ahead and teach some webinars. Make sure that we're well established in a certain field before you do something like this. You can definitely make money that way. Way number 5, and I know a lot of people is hearing about this and probably don't want to hear about it again, but it is becoming a very relevant topic today, and it is Forex. Forex, I'm not gonna go in about Forex because I don't know everything about Forex yet. But if you do want to know more about Forex, there is a wonderful young lady who is my friend, who is here on YouTube. She is now a Forex trader, and I shall leave her name right here, right there. Her name is Crystal, and you guys should go and check out her videos, and you should make sure to go subscribe to her. But if you want to know more about Forex, definitely go over to her channel. She can tell you more about it. Follow her on Instagram, and she's getting more established in that field, so she can tell you more than I can tell you. But from what I've seen and from everybody that I know that's done Forex, they are making a lot of money. They are making a lot of money trading. And if you don't know what Forex stands for, it just means the foreign exchange market. And if you want to learn more about it, I can definitely send you over to her so that way she can tell you. Way number 6, create/invest in a business. While you're home, you're probably thinking like, okay, I'm out of a job, but I do have a passion for fitness, right? Let's say you want to come out with your own waist trainer. This can be a perfect time for you to really take that time and create and invest in your business. Obviously, if you want to start a business, you're gonna already have to have money. People say like you can start a business without money, but I don't see how. You will already kind of need some kind of money to start the business, but once you start it and you get established, that's when you can make back the money that you have invested. So there is a wonderful website. It's called the Boss Palace, and they have a lot of vendors that you guys can go and check out. They have hair vendors, lash vendors, they have fitness vendors, clothing, jewelry. It'll be in the description bar below. But if you're looking for a way to start your business, don't know where to start, definitely go over to the Boss Palace. They're having a sale right now too, so go over and check it. Way number 7, rendering your services. So this kind of goes hand in hand with the teaching webinars thing. But when I say render your services, like let's say you have a certain skill and you can start like charging people for that skill. This is definitely an amazing way to make money from home during quarantine. Way number 8, narrating audiobooks. So there is a website called acx.com, and on here you can go, if you love to read audiobooks and if you have a nice reading voice, you can get paid to read audiobooks and you can start making money that way. I do not know all the logistics and the details about this, so I just will leave the link in the description box below. But if you love to read books and you like to narrate, you can go ahead and this might be a job for you. Way number 9, beta testing. Okay, so what a beta test is A beta test is a type of testing period for a computer product prior to any sort of commercial or official release. So basically, if you're doing beta testing, you're gonna be trying out products before they actually come out, or some of them might be out already, but you're just trying them out for the company. They will give you tests, and the tests are between, I don't know exactly how long the tests are, but they're not long tests. Like, you won't be there for an hour. If you want to know more about beta testing, please go and check out the video that I told you guys about earlier. Okay, her name is Lavish Ruby. She has her 10 ways to make $1,000 a week at home video. So she talks a lot more about beta testing in her video. If you want to know a lot more about it, just go over and see what she has to say. But beta testing is definitely an amazing way to make money from home. And the last thing is selling company items. And when I say selling, I mean more of like affiliates, like being partnered with a company. So I know a lot of people that have partnered with TLC. If you don't know what TLC is, that is Total Life Changes, and they are the ones who sell the IASO tea and the NutriBurst and the resolution drops that you are seeing everywhere, that everybody is taking, and they're having amazing results. I'm personally taking it right now, and as of I've been taking it for about a month, or it's about a month and a half now, and I must say that I really do enjoy the product and what it's doing for my body, but that's a whole nother video. We'll get into that later. Partnering with these kinds of companies will definitely get you a quick buck. You make a percentage of whatever sales. So I know for the TLC company, if you partner with them, if you use that certain, if somebody uses your link to buy their products, you get a percentage of that, and that money goes straight to you. So that's another way to make money, and that is the final way that I have to make money from home. So I just gave you 10 ways to make money from home during this quarantine. Take it. Listen, if you make a quick buck, make sure to leave a comment down below if I helped you out today, because I feel like I just dropped some bombs on y'all, some things that y'all did not know, some things that y'all did not even think you can make money from, but I just told you, and you're about to go make a quick buck. Like, I feel like you're gonna be making some money real soon. So that is the end of this video, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you didn't already, because I already antagonized y'all earlier in the video. Did you press the subscribe button? That you clicked that subscribe button, and make sure to click that bell notification, so each time that I upload, it just comes straight to your phone, laptop, iPad, whatever, Nokia, whatever. And yes, that is the end of this video. Until the next one, guys, I will see you guys later.